Hi, my name's Kathy, and I just got home from a 3-month RV trip. We go to Florida for January, February, and March of every year, and I am really learning on how to use my craft supplies packed so that I can grab and go without too much effort. And while we were down in Florida with a couple of crafting groups, I got some really positive feedback on how I pack my things, and I wanted to share them with you. So, if I didn't mention it, most of what I take with me are my Queen and Company shaker kit, embellishments, and shaker card kits. That's what I work on most of the time while I'm gone. So I think you're probably familiar with this kind of case. I think I got this one at Michael's, but they sell them at Walmart. Michael's has them priced at like $39.95, but they go a half price, and then you can use your 40% off coupon after that, and I think I ended up paying like $12 for it. But it's got all these little 4x6 cases that are really normally used for photographs. So I put my shaker kit cards in them. On the left hand side, in this row over here, is the main kit. So I put my stamps in there, and the little enclosure that came with the kit, my little toppings that came with it, and then in the back, these are how I store my dies, and I'll show you a little bit of that in a little while. So I can just pop that back in, shut it, and then over here on the right hand side are the foam pieces that you use. I just keep them right across from each other. So this is my Spring Wishes. This is a Candyland that I got when I was at a Queen for a day event. Oh, that was so fun. Right across from it are all the fun cotton candy pieces. And this is a fruit basket. This is the one I met Queen and Company with at Expo. This was my first kit, my first experience with Queen and Company, and then wow, was I hooked really, really, really quick. Some of these are empty back here, but in the back, these are little trim pieces. I never like to throw these away, and I don't like to mix them up with stuff that's not Queen and Company because they're so coordinated so well. And then back here are some finished cards. Over here on another box that's just the same, except it has colored boxes in them. So the kit pieces I keep together. In this box are embellishment pieces, mostly from Queen and Company too, but I keep them in color coordinated boxes. So these are clear. You can see that really easy. The white one has all my silver, white, and I think I have some black pieces in here, way here in the back too. So yeah, I don't need to show you all of these, but wow, when I need an embellishment, I know really easily, oh, here's all my pink ones, and just open up the box, and these are all my choices. So these two boxes I grab really quick, and they go straight into a cabinet in my camper, and it's really easy. That way I know I have everything. Today I was organizing my foundation dies that I just got from Queen and Company, and I'd already had this little plan in place. I did it when I organized my kits, and now I'm getting to do my foundation dies. So I keep the extra dies in these little boxes back here. So far there's plenty of room, and as you can see, this is how I put them together. So there's a piece of chipboard that I cut. I think they are 5.5 by 4, and then I covered it with a piece of vinyl on both sides. And I cut the vinyl on my Cricut because I could just do a bunch of rectangles, boom, all at one time, run them through and have them all be done. Then after that, I got some magnetic tape. I've tried 2 different kinds, and I kind of had trouble with both, believe it or not. This is a rather heavier duty magnetic strip, and this is comes on like a tape roll. You've seen it before. This is stuff I all had in the house. I'm not even sure why I would have all this, but I did. And I have made these before using the tape roller, and I don't know if I just didn't put enough strips on, or maybe I'm trying to make it work when I should just spread them out a little bit more. But this one is always falling apart, so I stopped using that really thin tape and went with this kind of thicker tape. So I planned all my little scenarios out first, and you can see I'm really almost done. There's little dies and strips on both sides. I don't really, I suppose you could use a whole sheet of magnet and get a whole lot more on there. I didn't have that, so I'm just using these strips. These are a couple I haven't gotten to yet, and this is where they go. So here's another one that's finished. I try to keep them sort of organized so that I see what I want at the same time, the ones that are coordinated to go with each other. And then I also would have an already punched out die piece of paper. I save them to show that I'm more of a visual person, so I keep a real piece in so that I can have it handy when I'm trying to work on proportion and other kind of things. So that's my Queen and Company organization. I hope you like it. Have a great day, everyone.